With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
S.H.M from mean position with amplitude capital A, maximum velocity as V0 and time period capital T, then the correct statement R, X is a displacement from mean position. So when a particle start executing S.H.M, so let's try to visualize a given situation. So we can say for a particle performing S.H.M, we have two main positions, that is extreme and mean. So there are two extreme positions and one mean position, and in the question it's been given that the particle starts from mean position. Alright, so where x equals to 0. So now we can write the displacement equation, that is a sine omega t. Alright, for the particle starting from mean position. Alright, as initial phase is 0 in this case, so we can say a is the amplitude over here, that is distance between mean and extreme position. And we have also been given with the max velocity of a particle performing S.H.M is given by the formula v equals to omega under root of a square minus x square. Alright, and as we know, the velocity is maximum at mean position where the value of x is 0, so we can say v max will be equals to a omega, and it has been given to be as v0. So let's denote it with v0. So let's say this three expression to be as our expression number, or let's name the expression as 1, 2 and 3. Alright, so using these three equations we will try to answer this question. So let's begin with the first part. It says when v equals to if v is equals to v0 by 2, then we have to check the value of displacement, whether it is greater or not by a by 2. So we can say for the first option we are checking it if v is equals to v0 by 2. Alright, so we will substitute this value in the equation 2, so we can get from equation 2 v can be written as v0 by 2, and that is equals to omega under root of a square minus x square. So what we can do over here is we can write v0 as a omega, so a omega by 2, from 3 we are writing this omega a square minus x square. So here we can give the reason as from third equation we have used this relation. So now from here we can say finally on squaring both sides and cancelling this omega from both sides, so we can write a omega a by a square by 4 will be equals to a square minus x square. Therefore the value of x square comes out to be this can be written as a square minus of this, so this can be written as 3a square by 4. This implies the value of x will be, therefore the x value comes out to be root 3 into a by 2. Alright, so if we compare, so it says x is greater than a by 2, so here we can see which is greater than a by 2. Alright, so this is the correct option. Now we have to check about the displacement, that is second option. If x equals to a by 2, then velocity is greater than maximum velocity by 2. So for it, let's take it over here. For the second part, we can say if x is given to be as a by 2, if x equals to a by 2. So from equation 2 we can write velocity equation, we are using it from 2, v is equals to omega under root of a square minus x square. So if we substitute the value over here, x as a by 2, so it will become this, and finally we can get the answer as omega root 3 a by 2, and a omega is nothing but it can be written as v0 by v0 into root 3 by 2. So this is what the value we are getting of v, and in the question we have to check whether v is greater than v0 by 2. So we can say it is clearly, we can say if we shift 2 over here, so we can say it is clearly greater than v0 by 2. Alright, so we can say this option is also the correct option. Now we have to check for third, that is for t equals to t by 8. We need to check displacement. So we can say for t equals to t by 8. For third part we are taking it for t is equals to t by 8. So from equation 1 we can use from equation 1, that is x is equals to a sine omega t. So from here we can say x will be equals to a sine omega can be written as 2 pi by t into t, and from here we can write a sine 2 pi by t into t can be written as t by 8, and that gives us the answer as this t will get cancelled out. Pi by 4 sine pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So this is what the value of x we are getting, and if we compare with the option, so we can say which is again greater than a by 2, because the value of root 2 is 1.41. So this value will be greater than a by 2. So we can say option C is also correct. And finally we have to check x is equals to a by 2. Then so for the fourth part we can say if x is equals to a by 2, then we have to check the time. So again we will use the first equation. From 1 we can write x is equals to a sine omega t. So x has been given as a by 2 over here, and that is equals to a sine omega t. So from here a and a will get cancelled out. Therefore we can say sine inverse of half will be equals to omega t, and sine inverse of half will be pi by 6, that is equals to omega t. So from here we can say therefore we can write pi by 6 into omega can be written as 2 pi by t. So t by 2 pi, and that is equals to t. From here pi and pi will get cancelled out, so we are left with t by 12. So the value of t is coming out to be t by 12, and in the option it says t is less than t by 8. Alright, so we can say yes, it is less than t by 8. Alright, so we can say this is the also the correct option. So we can say option D is also the right answer. So all of these is the right answer to this question. So I hope you have understood the concept, and thank you for watching.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.